EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hi guys, it's Summers here and welcome to episode 8 of the FIFAverse career mode series with Portsmouth. As you can see, we're going to head straight on out into the action. We're at home at Fratton Park against Newport County. And our lineup for this game sees a few youth academy players included as usual. We've got Hansen at left back, Mascotti in midfield and Schultz out on the right hand side of the top three. 9 minutes in and Wallace here on the ball. Strikes one from about 25 yards and it was a dipping effort, it wasn't too bad. Done, lost the ball slightly but gets it. Mascotti gets it back and a great effort there as we absolutely muller that player with Schultz. He's taking no prisoners there, Schultz, and gets himself a yellow card for his efforts. Scotty knocks it inside to Wallace. He manages to avoid the sliding challenge. Can he find a through ball? He can. Bartram on it. Bartram with a goal. That is an absolutely stunning finish there from Bartram with the finesse. Lovely bit of play though by Wallace, who managed to avoid the slide tackle of the defender in the midfield, and that just opened up some space. He watched for the run of Bartram who come across him and he manages to knock it into the corner past the keeper. Lovely finish there. And the attack once more, Mascotti out to Wallace. Wallace with a through ball, he's found Bartram again. He cuts in, can he hit it? Yes he can. Can we get that? Yes! I think that was an own goal. Yes, it was an own goal. Putting the pressure on, but nevertheless, the defender will take that on the chin as an own goal. Newport coming forward, and that was, I thought, a decent challenge by Wallace, but the referee and linesman thought otherwise, and he's going to get booked for it. Okay. Now they have the opportunity to knock this one into the box. Can they manage to get a goal for this one? Knocks it into the box. And it was a decentish effort, but it was straight down the middle, and Jones manages to gather it up. Whoa, son, really? Zabrowski there, he's going to get a red. Yeah, he absolutely clattered our player, straight through the back. Absolutely no mercy shown there on Webster. Yeah, no wonder he wants to scrap you if we've used the brow screen. Right, 10 men now we face off against, so we're 2-0 up. Can we hold on to this? Can we get something a bit better? As Bartram there tries to bring the ball forward, but loses out. Newport have knocked that one into the box, and terrible bit of control that got away from our defender and nearly gifted them a goal with 10 men. Bartram knocks it into the box and we've hit the post. Maloney with the header. Newport coming forward, manages to wrangle some space, finds his man out wide, knocks it into the box, and he should have converted that effort. Really poor there. Lasagna out the wide to Velotti. Nice chip into the box. Bartram couldn't get anything on it because it was too far above him. Into time added on, knocked the ball out wide to Velotti. He's not really got much support, so he tries to drive inside. He can't get through the rugged defence of Newport, and unfortunately it finishes 2-0. So we did a decent job there. We broke them down in the first half, got the 2 goals, but obviously that didn't get converted further when they only had 10 men. We've got Lasagna, Velotti, Schultz and Mascotti and Hansen in that lineup, and obviously you can see the results for yourself. And now we face off against Accrington Stanley at the Crown Ground. In this particular lineup, we've had to give Hansen a rest at left back because he was a little bit tired. Lasagna's still in the team, as is Schultz. Nice tackle there by Maloney. Knocks the ball out wide to Bartram. Slows the play down. And he should have done better with the cross, but we do manage to get a corner from it. Jed Wallace will take this one. Just lines things up, knocks it into the box. Keeper's coming for it and manages to get it. We strike it from distance. The keeper's managed to cover it yet again. Attack here from Accrington Stanley. Managed to get the ball out wide. Knocked it into the box from distance, and that was a nice crossed through ball. Accrington again, edge of the box stuff. Moving the ball around, trying to shift our players, our defence around with them. But we're trying to stay resilient, and we've managed to steal that ball away. That's surely a free kick, referee. Nice bit of play there to break things up, Lasagna. Accrington getting in, out to the right now, and they've knocked it into the box, but there was nothing going, and we've managed to get it clear. Moving on into the second half, we've managed to break play down up top here. Wallace on the ball, knocks it in. Maloney with an effort that was dragged wide by deflection, and we now get a corner with Wallace. Wallace knocks it into the box, header, and it's been defended by Accrington. And we get clattered in the box, absolutely clattered. Referee's given the penalty. I'm not promising anything here because these old style penalties on FIFA with low skill level I am absolutely dog shit at. He absolutely clattered Maloney. It's Wallace stepping up to take the penalty. It's been a revelation in the last few games, to be honest with Wallace. He deserves himself a goal. Got it in the green. And he still blazed it wide. What a terrible, terrible penalty. Done. Play's broken down, but he's managed to get hold of it again, and it's really scrappy on the edge of the box. And we get one last attack in before the whistle goes. Done. Scotty. Into McCallum. McCallum with a decent effort, but the keeper manages to save it. It's come out to Bartram. Bartram to Wallace. Wallace to Mascotti. And he's tackled. And that's it. Final whistle. 0-0. Realistically, we should have won that game, especially with the penalty opportunity. But as I say, I really am terrible with penalties on FIFA 15. Certainly not to the standard that I would expect to be on FIFA 19, let's say. So, let's have a look at how the players got on in that game. Pacini got himself a 6.5, Mascotti a 5.9, Lasagna a 6.3, and Schultz a 5.8. Moving straight out to the next game, and it is the FA Cup replay against Exeter City. This time we're at home at Fratton Park though. Hanson's going to play left back for us. Mascotti's in the lineup. He's playing in the 3. We've got Velotti on the other side of Holland, and Pacini's going to play out on the right hand side of the top 3. Hanson knocks the ball out to Chaplin, who knocks it straight on into the box. McCallum tries to get there, can't quite get a decent enough header on it, and it just falls into the keeper. McCallum. Well, he managed to get that ball on the edge of the box as it was ping-ponging around somehow and gets a shot away. Wasn't the best. Was got him with a really decent effort though, just over the top. Battered. Chaplin. Driving run. Looking to pick somebody out. He's found McCallum. McCallum inside. Oh, it's a really weak effort once he cut inside. Exeter. What a lovely lobbed through ball there out to the wing, and it's on into Cummins. But we managed to get that away with Antanaga. Second half, Exeter managing to find some space here on the right hand side. Crowded out though, we had 3 players there putting pressure on. Hollands, down to Mascotti. Ball's bobbling around, and he took the shot as the ball was bobbling, and it just literally went straight up and over. Nichols here. Oof. Hansen got muscled off that ball, and it was so close there for Exeter. So we're into extra time. Scotty trying to find some space, can't quite work enough space, and it goes wide with a deflection. Free and clear there, Exeter, and they've managed to get a goal in the 105th minute of this game, and I think, based on how we've been playing up until this point, that might be it for this game. And to be honest, based on my penalty performances of late, I would actually prefer to go out to one of these type of goals and go 1-0 down in the latter phases than actually have the embarrassment of a penalty shootout again. But worse still, Mascotti has gone and got an injury. The young player, Italian, has been a revelation in this squad so far, and that is really unfortunate that he has picked up a knock. Hopefully he won't be out for too long, but he's gone down clutching a hamstring by the looks of it, so I'm not looking forward to the email that we're just about to get in a moment to tell us what kind of injury he's got. So that's it, we've gone down 1-0 to Exeter. We're out of the FA Cup. Not such a bad thing, to be perfectly honest. We need to focus our attentions on the league and get promoted this time around, ready for FIFA 16. So in terms of ratings, Pacini got a 5.7, Mascotti a 5.6, Hansen a 6.5 and Velotti got a 6.7. Oh, sorry, missed Rossi there on the right hand side, he got a 5.9. Mascotti did tear his hamstring and he's out for 2 months, so that really is a shame. Don't forget to vote for your youth player of the episode up in the corner in the eye. If you enjoyed the episode as well, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel for more FIFA content.